Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the Pop Corner. This is Asad and today we are going to talk about the episode number 5 of Cave Fear on Apple TV Plus. Now I know I am a whole day late with this review. Yesterday I watched Supergirl and spent the entire day making the review, which by the way almost nobody watched. So that's the reason this review got delayed. But finally I watched the episode number 5 today, and in this video I'm going to share what I think about this episode. I will share my opinion and what happened in this episode and what to expect from the future episode. So if you don't want to miss any of that, watch this video till the very end. So this episode begins with Anna once again following Naive after discovering that she is actually the daughter of Max Cady. When Anna confronts her, things get ugly really quickly and they have a pretty heated argument. During that confrontation, we learn that Naive already knew that she is daughter of Max Cady, and she thinks that Tom and Anna wrongfully put her father into the prison. That's why she's targeting Anna's children to get revenge. What's interesting though that Naive still refused to accept that Max is manipulating her into doing all these horrible things. And after that confrontation, Naive suddenly disappeared, and now police are looking for her. And since Anna was the last one that Naive was seen with, and they were having an argument, it was physical too. So now the police naturally suspect that Anna had something to do with it, and because of that, Anna got suspended from her job. And speaking about suspension, let's talk about Tom, because Tom's situation is becoming an absolute disaster. Tom's colleague Lexi, played by Marguerite Levieva, continue to make things worse. I don't know why, but every time I see this character on the screen, I immediately dislike her. I mean, this is a different show, this is a different character, but my hate for this face is still the same. I mean, she's constantly throwing herself at Tom and practically begging him to cheat on Anna, and I honestly don't understand why she is so obsessed with Tom. And it gets even worse because she is basically blackmailing Tom, and because of all this thing, already straight out Tom head to the bar to have a drink, and where he runs into Max Cady. And honestly, what an terrible decision. I mean, your biggest enemy is sitting right next to you and you decided to get drunk with him. I mean, seriously guy, you don't have any up there. And of course, Max uses this opportunity against him. Later, Tom says some pretty horrible things about Lexi on phone, and she recorded all of that, and she played that recording to Tom's boss, which leads to Tom's suspension as well. So now both Anna and Tom are suspended, and their lives are falling apart really fast. And after watching this episode, I am now completely convinced that every bad thing happening to this family is Max Cady's doing. Earlier, I wasn't entirely sure, but episode 5 removed all my doubts, and Max Cady is absolutely orchestrating the entire nightmare as part of his revenge. Now, enough about the parents, let's talk about the kids, because these two were driving me crazy in this episode. We saw Anna finally tells Natalie the truth that Amber is actually Naive. She is Max Cady's daughter, and that's the same one who Zack was talking online. But even after learning all of this, Natalie is somehow still angry at her mother instead of being angry on Naive. She's still worried about her. She thinks she's still texting her, and honestly, it made me so frustrated. And that's not even the worst part. Later, when Natalie talks to Zack, Zack says some really horrible things to her. Ironically, the same exact thing that Natalie said about Zack to Naive, aka Amber, and somehow Zack knows all about it, and still she is worried about Naive, and they both are obsessed with her. And really, at this point, every time these kids appear on the screen, I just want somebody to shake some senses into them because they are incredibly annoying. They refuses to listen to their parents, and every bad thing happening right now is because they ignored every single warning. But the biggest moment of the episode comes near the end. Anna tracks down Naive's mother Faith, hoping she can help locate Naive and clear her own name. Faith gives Anna an address where she believes that Naive might be hiding. However, when Anna arrives to that address, she discovers something shocking: Zack's severed toe. The same toe Zack claimed he had thrown away in the previous episode. Somehow Naive still has it. Terrified, Anna rushes back to Faith's house only to discover that Faith has been brutally murdered. And this is where Anna makes a massive mistake. Instead of immediately calling police, she simply runs away. I mean, you are a lawyer. I'm sorry, but you are a lawyer, you know exactly how bad this looks. The police are eventually going to find out that you were there. So with all of that, Anna and Tom's condition are getting worse and worse. Anna got suspended, she's under investigation for assault, suspected for Naive's disappearance, and now she could become a suspect in a murder investigation as well. Meanwhile, Tom is suspended, possibly facing termination for nearly having an affair with his junior and dealing with substance which was given by Lexi as well. Everything is falling apart. But the craziest moment of the entire episode happens in the final scene. We already knew that Max was looking for a house. Well, he finally found one, and it is right across the street from Tom and Anna's house. Things are about to get absolutely insane. I'm genuinely excited to see where the next episode goes. Anyway, guys, those were my thoughts on episode 5 of Cape Fear. Let me know down in the comment box what you guys thought about this episode. Did you enjoy it? And do you also think Max Cady is behind all of this? Let me know your theories and your experience and your opinion about this episode. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the Pop Corner, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care.